Sporting event!
Sporting event!
It's all about the matchup! I'm Francis Derby of the Cannibal Restaurant in New York City. The menu at the Cannibal is about nose-to-tail butchery. It's livers, it's kidneys, it's snouts, it's tails. As long as there's meat, it works. Today we're doing Lolo chicken, and we're doing a farro salad with all these vegetables we got from the market yesterday. So Lolo chicken is something very special to me. In St. Martin, you have a huge French influence in the food there. So you can go to these great French restaurants and have foie gras and lamb chops and incredible French food. But on the side of the streets, there's these what they call Lolos, and basically just one guy standing there with a half 55-gallon drum and a bunch of charcoal and just grilling chicken all day. And they're the best ones are like, oh, you got to go down this road and make a left, and it's right there. And that's the best Lolo chicken.
I worked with you for about 2 years at Cannibal and Resto, and I made Lolo chicken so many times I didn't know that story.
Yeah.
I thought it was someone's aunt.
No.
And now it worked great with the farro salad because of the citrus. It's a citrus based, and
Yeah.
all these fresh veggies will help. I think will balance the chicken out.
Yeah,
I think
we
it's
got
great.
we got a bunch of herbs from the market yesterday, which
Some
is
mustard greens.
awesome. Mustard greens, which are delicious.
This one, what's this one called? Palapo? Palapo?
Pabala?
Papalo?
Pabala?
Something like
We
that.
should look that up.
It's delicious.
It's like a version of cilantro. Wonderful. Eckerton Farms tomatoes, which are
Beautiful.
dope city. This is the last of the season tomatoes. We have tomatoes maybe for another week or so, and that's it. So take advantage of that, and that's it.
So look at these beautiful chickens.
So we got Murray's chickens, certified humane.
Really beautiful chickens, and they're very they're plump, but they're certified humane, so you know they come from the best source.
I spend time with my farmers. I know where my stuff's coming from. I know that I'm buying stuff from a reputable source.
Yeah.
I don't think everyone has that ability. You can't always go to the farm. You can't always speak to the farmers. You can't always, speak to your purveyor. So when you go to the supermarket and you have certified humane stamp on there, you know that this has met certain standards.
Right.
And I think that's important. I think it's important to know where your food's coming from. It's important to know that your food was properly raised. It's important to know that it was properly fed and cared for and loved. And then, then you eat it.
Yes.
We've marinated them in a mixture of kind of Caribbean spices. So allspice, cinnamon.
Cumin. Right?
Yep.
Orange, lemon.
Oranges, lemons, red onions. And we butterflied them so that they'll grill up really nice, so you can lay them flat on the grill. And these have been marinating for about 2 days now, which is great because that's going to let the salt kind of almost cure the breast a little bit and season it all the way through. It's totally fine if some of the onions are still left on there.
It's even better. You
Stuck
get
to
some
'em.
burnt charred onions
Yeah.
in there. Yum.
All right, let's do it. Should we throw some of these on the grill?
Slamming.
So I thought we could do like a nice salad of farro, all these herbs, all these vegetables. Chicken's the showpiece. I think we just need something to put in our stomachs, which is important. Why don't you cut the herbs and I'll cut the vegetables?
Cool.
Yeah? Maybe just a rough chop on those,
Yeah.
and then I'll take
We'll
care
put
of
all in the bowl
these.
here?
Yeah, we'll put them in the bowl. We'll mix them with some of the farro that I brought,
Sounds
and some olive oil and some lemon juice. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
You go down for the count without your mise en place, right, chef?
Oh, forget about it.
I have many frannyisms.
I always ask Shawnee if he's got an impersonation of me. He says no. I don't believe him.
I mean, I guess it's Fran's pet peeves in the kitchen.
I don't have any pet peeves.
But
So
it's not a pet peeve. It's a frannyism. So one of my favorites, without a doubt, and this happened when I was in the kitchen. He came into the kitchen and he could just hear everything was going on. You can't put anything past Fran in the kitchen. He just knows. You think you're in this little corner doing your thing? Nope, he knows what you're doing. So he could hear something boiling. It's like, what's boiling over there? And it better be something.
Did I say it like that? What's boiling over there?
You know, what's boiling over there? It's more like, what's boiling over there? And then it better be something blanching or reducing if something's boiling. So immediately you see a cook be like, turning
that shit down. I'm like, nothing's boiling here, chef.
Nothing's boiling.
The only things that need to boil are pasta water and blanching water. That's it. Everything else should be a nice, gentle simmer.
You got it.
I believe. Unless you're reducing. Reducing you want to do at a high heat.
Right.
Otherwise you're just pasteurizing.
That's something that not many people know.
Yeah, I mean, what happens is the longer you take to reduce something, the more flavor you lose. Which is kind of not something a lot of people really understand, but it's truth. It's real life. It's science.
This is a pet peeve. Saran wrap.
Oh, forget about it. I initially started that peeve with one of my cooks. He opened the takes plastic wrap off of the plastic wrap box and just immediately just goes. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why would you do that?
I'm surprised he survived the day.
Why would you just rip the box apart? It has to live in there for at least a month.
So you should leave out some tomatoes around it
Yeah, you
because
should eat
people
this.
eat these. No, they'll fucking kill me. No, I'm not doing it.
Terminator. That's how Terminator used to drive the police car, just like that.
That's a giant fan.
All right, so we got all the herbs. We have peppers, we have tomatoes, we have scallions. Mix it with a little bit of the farro. Not scared of olive oil. How about a little lemon juice? Some sea salt.
Yeah.
So the idea here is not to mix it too hard. You just want to fold it. So we're coming in and we're lifting. Now I think we can go in with some mustard greens.
They're a little more delicate, so
Yeah.
the end is nice.
Yeah, if they wouldn't really stand up well to that mixing.
That says market all over it.
Oh,
And
all
plus,
day.
and this is great for a tailgate too. You get something delicious and healthy.
I'm so into that.
That's perfect. Oh, some of that does.
All right, so here they are, ready to go. Grilled.
Oh, beautiful. It's just a mountain of meat.
So I think that's it, and we'll finish it now with some
Yeah.
sea salt and some salsa verde with habanero and pistachio. That's it.
High five.
Awesome. Okay, let's eat.
Oh yeah.
Done. Who's next?
Anyone like dark and light? They good?
Thank you.
Well,
It's a symphony.
We're all
I
ready
can't
to
even-
sign up the audio, right?
yes.
Speaking of Michael's back,
It's a symphony of flavor. I like that one.
It really is though.
I'm gonna take that one.
Yeah, let's talk about those matchups. I think it's gonna be an interesting game. I gotta say, I'm really concerned.
You are, huh?
we're
I am.
0-9 against the
Well,
Eagles.
we've
We've
been
never
talking
beaten
about-
the Eagles for some reason.
I'm
Yep,
a little concerned
ever.
about what the Jets are gonna bring offensively.
I'll tell you what, if we establish the run, keep the safeties honest, we can open them up.
Yes and no.
Good point. That's a good point.
I hope Decker plays because I think that'll be pivotal.
So we talked to your good buddy Sam Mason,
Uh-huh.
and we said that you were doing this. And he made a laugh just like that and said, Fran's doing a sporting event.
I'm dedicated to the sport.
Yeah.
Took me years to adjust to this.
And everybody thanks you for that, really.
Yes.
I'm Francis Derby, and you're watching Details.com.